there's so many factors, including OT Morpho. This is the French firm that was responsible for the Kenyans kits. They're insisting they have to reconfigure the entire Kenyans kit and delete all the names of the people who aren't supposed to be on it. Reconfigure it so that it just has the 2 candidates. He says it may take a while. In the meantime, there's a meeting Wednesday morning between President Uhuru Kenyatta, his rival Raila Odinga, and IEBC Commission at Bomas of Kenya. So that date, Wednesday, may be the day.
Very good. You see, IEBC just woke up and decided, Tarengapi, 17th October, we will have elections.
Because the constitution says within 60 days.
Within. There was 20th, which is still within.
Correct.
There was 21st, which is still within. Until Uko 30th, that now is without.
Correct.
You understand? So there were dates here. They did not consult anyone. You understand?
Yeah.
Did not ask anyone, the people involved. You understand?
Yeah.
Whether the first petitioner, the second respondent in the court, where 3 of them were in court.
Right.
If 3 of us are in court, do you wake up and just decide things without consulting both of us?
You need to consult.
You need to consult. Now, they are doing what they should have done long time ago. Hii meeting ya leo na Raila na Uhuru, that is what they should have done long time ago, before Chebukati waking up today and deciding, you know what, we will have an election on the 17th. Apart from that, Jeff, there is no way, unanipata?
Yeah.
Chebukati and Chiloba can be pulling each other left, right, and center, left, right, and center, sending memos to each other left and right and center. Then they wake up here and go to Great Rift Valley Lodge and decide, you know what, now we are okay.
Now we're friends.
Really? Really? You are friends for who?
Do they both need to go?
You know, Jeff, wacha nikwambie kitu. If it were anywhere else
in the world,
from that day IEBC lost at the Supreme Court, because they did not deliver a credible elections according to the Supreme Court.
Correct.
Chebukati and Chiloba should have done an honorable thing and resigned long time ago and says, we did our best, our best was not good, and we can't do this.
Up until last week, Chiloba was insisting
that
they did the best.
No, they did not.
And he insisted.
Chiloba is like a driver who has crashed a bus. You understand? Then wants to drive the ambulance taking the survivors to hospital. You understand? You've crashed a bus.
Yes.
Now
the ambulance has arrived.
Yes.
You want to enter
as the driver to take the
injured
to the hospital. No.
That's Chiloba.
No. No, Jeff, no. I repeat, no. Chiloba and Chebukati cannot and should not even oversee this election. Yes. Otherwise, we shall be back into this thing again and again. Oh, Leo petition, kesho kutwa petition. We will not go on.
And
but
yes,
kuongea mambo ya tarehe. We will not have elections on the 17th of October.
You refuse?
We can't, because there's a lot of housekeeping in Inafakufa. You just don't wake up and decide, oh, 17th for who, for what, for when, for why.
For who or what?
For who, for what, for when, for what.
Let's ask our listeners what they think. Should there or should there not be an election on the 17th? Are we ready?
It's not about being ready. Just like I was telling you, wewe unafikiria kura ni kitu unamuka tu atiyo leo ni tarehe 17 twende tupange line wapi ID yako, identification work. No. Election is a process, not an event. That is one thing that so many people don't understand. I know mtaniambia, oh, the country economy is at a standstill.
Yes.
Stock exchange has done. Oh, stock exchange my foot. Go and exchange your stock somewhere else. We want to create a good environment for that stock now to grow.
To exchange.
You here stock exchanging us at you akiani economy as God economy is indusina. Economy
Sindu, what now?
Listen, yeah. All said and done, what I'm trying to say is this. You see, when we have credible elections,
Yes.
you understand, and we have the process done very, very well,
Right.
you understand, we will not have this back and forth, you understand.
Yeah.
The honorable thing IBC should have done, apart from Chebukati and Chiloba resigning and leaving this thing, plus all the commissioners, and we cleaned the whole of that house. And if you are involved in the 2017, leave your desk and leave this place and go.
How do you appoint new commissioners and the president can't do that? He doesn't have the powers.
Those are consultative matters. Those are consultative matters.
What do you mean consult?
What do you mean? You think today we can sit here and we don't have a chairman? What is being a chairman? Chairman sini tu kwenda kusoma result huko.
So anyone can do it?
Yes.
Hata wewe?
Yes. Naisa soma results, streaming, tallying.
Jalango OT
Chebukati I can. So
you be Jalango Chebukati?
I don't want even to be associated with that name. So what we do is this. Jeff, let us have the process very well done. Kila mtu afurahie. I was involved, they were involved, we sat down. You understand? And these things that IBC keeps on calling candidates co-official 2 minutes. No, we now want a round table consultative meeting. By the time we are done, we have a good process and flowed and everything, so that all these things that you are saying, all the countries are can now move.
Let me ask you this.
Ask me.
Let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
So October 30, you proposed the date, yeah? We have until the 31st, right? Which is 60 days since the judgment. When are exams? When are national exams?
The national exams. What have they to do with elections?
Where do you go to vote?
See at the schools.
Okay. The schools where the national exams are taking
How
place.
many days does an election take?
1.
Then?
1.
How many days does the election take?
1 day.
Okay, so?
But don't disrupt the children.
These kids, don't disrupt them. What do you mean? Don't disrupt
Yes.
them. 1 day will kill them. Will they be dead?
Oh, what?
Just 1 day.
You what?
1 day will make a whole term.
Okay, let's go back to when you did exams.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes, I did exam.
Do you remember?
Yes.
When you did your KC, what's it called?
Yes, in 1997.
Yes.
Listen, was the longest teacher strike ever. The first ever teacher strike ilikuwa 1997. The longest ilikuwa wakati ya Moi.
Is that when you sat?
That's when I sat for it. Do you know how long we were home? We were home for almost 2 months.
Were you distracted?
Very. For 2 months. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead?
What?
No, am I dead having not gone to school? Juzi kulikuwa na teacher strike hapa.
Yes.
Was that teacher strike?
I'm not talking about a strike.
No, listen.
Talking about
we are talking about
voting
and disruption of the schools.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That if we put a vote during I don't know what exams will be affected, and just two months, few months ago, there was a very big teacher strike. Right? How many weeks were the kids not in school?
What does the teacher strike have to do with elections?
No, I'm just
saying, where do you go to vote?
You see, people
how did you do in that exam?
The lame excuses.
How did you do in that exam?
Listen, the lame excuses about kids and exams
answer my question.
Should not affect elections.
How did you do in that exam? How did you do?
We sat it.
And what were your results?
We passed.
I'm sorry, what is pass? C minus?
C minus, what do you mean? KCP is not determined with mark.
I thought it was KCSE.
I'm talking about KCP.
So you were doing the basic?
Yes, you are doing the what? Listen, or whether it was basic or not.
Okay, I'm saying. How many points did you get? 100?
No. 444.
You did not.
Swear, out of a possible 700. No, our time it was 700. So nilikuwa hapo katikati. That did not distract us. So 1 day out of school will not kill these children. We can postpone that exam ama wapewe wakafanye nyumbani warudishe.
That's the problem.
They even steal the same exams anyway.
We want our listeners to tell us what they think.
Hello.
Hot 96, you're on the air.
Good morning, Jeff and the class.
Sema baba.
Sasa jalala hiyo kumundu usipata merudi tu sasa. Mimi naona kura hata kama tunaweza Jumapili tu 40 John Sunday hiyo. Naomba weekend. Alafu Monday wanafunzi wafanye mtihani tu.
Kabisa.
Alafu pale kwa IPC nao watoe hizo nyanga usingine, sababu hata kama koti iliamua unajua ni wale tu pato wako ndani. Sasa hakuna haja ya kurudia pato ile tu makosa yenye Chacha aliona itakuwa tu pale.
Kwa hivyo
sasa watoe tu wote waweke wapi.
Kwa hivyo tupige kura Saturday.
Tupige kura hata Sunday. Hata basi tawakosa sadaka, lakini mtiani na kura nayo ikuwe ndani.
Asante.
Na kina Maraga na wafanyagi kazi Saturday.
Kwani au pia wanapiga nini?
Kura.
What do you mean you?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Jeff,
watch out, fella.
Hello.
No.
Hot 96.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, as far as I am concerned,
Yes.
I think IDC house should be cleared first thing.
Should be cleared.
So, Baba, to win this election, you see, Kalam is real, and what Uhuru Kenyatta, the impact and the impression that Uhuru Kenyatta is having to this people of nation, definitely shows that he stole this election. And now that you want to use again these people so that you steal and get in power again. So first of all, let Chebukati remain there, but it's Yoruba. You must go. You can't manage elections in terms of family and in terms of relative wise.
So you're okay with Chebukati, but Chileba should go?
Should be cleaned. They should go, exactly.
But you're okay with Chebukati staying as chairman?
Hey. Nadhani atameenda. Jeff Skia. I want you to
English, huh?
I want you to listen, to hear me and listen. You know, you are just hearing and you're not listening.
You know, you are talking without speaking.
Because you think you know, utajua ujui.
Utajua ujui.
Utajua ujui. Utajua ujui.
Ujui. Let's see what's going on, Jalas, because this topic is not going away anytime soon. We need a date. We need to know. We need what?
We need what? We need what?
We need to move on.
To where?
To wherever we're going.
You know.
We are stuck in a rut.
This your Jubilee mindset, eh?
Oh.
This your Jubilee mindset.
Everything. Your conclusion is Jubilee.
This your Jubilee mindset will not move us anywhere.
And this your mentality of the streets.
Hey. Now. Unajua Jeff, as a radio presenter, listen, as a radio presenter, who so many people listen.
Yes.
You should not come here with a Jubilee mentality kind of thinking.
And what mentality are you coming with?
I'm coming with the reality on the ground.
Which is what? NASA.
No. Eh? Did you just say NASA? Okay, boss. NASA.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jelano.